Hey all, Mark Slane with the United States Krav Maga Association. Today I'm going to talk kind of about our outlook on self-defense. What we teach, I see called into question often. Just the other day there was on a forum someone saying that, we can't teach, people to be animals and go off with hatred and rage. Truly, I guess Krav Maga to me is giving people a flinch reaction to go from overwhelmed, terrified, uncomprehending to going forward with hatred and rage to do the maximum amount of damage in the minimum amount of time and then getting to safety. When I hear, years ago I was talking about Krav Maga and I heard some martial artists, talking about how there's no honor in that. That's just, kicking people in the groin. And that just that makes me sad, I guess. These people don't have a clue what real world violence is. Read about what home invaders do to people. Read about, horrible crimes that happen, the rapes and the tortures. What are you going to teach people? how to be honorable? These scumbags, they don't have any rules. To teach our people rules and to have honor and to never strike first, that's putting them behind the eight ball. The scumbags are using violence as a weapon. We need to perfect that weapon, perfect the weapon of violence and weld it better than they do. I read someone was putting down Krav Maga that, it's just kicking people in the groin. I've got a scumbag in a house with a woman. He's going to hurt her, torture her, rape her, go after her kids next. What are you going to teach her? A flying armbar? Kick this guy in the groin. Before he's recovered from that, knee him in the throat. Before he's recovered from that, stomp his Achilles. Go off like a bomb, go off like an animal, swing for the fences. This is what we teach. Because, again, if you study real-world violence, there's not a whole lot that a small woman's going to do against a big guy. I tell instructors when they're teaching self-defense for women, I see a bunch of crap being taught for self-defense for women. I tell those instructors, think about this. Think about your nightmare attacker. He weighs 60 pounds more than you. He's trained a bunch more than you. He's much, much stronger, much, much faster than you. Your best punch to his face is just going to piss him off. His best punch to your face is going to knock you out, maybe kill you. He's just stronger, faster. He's just your nightmare opponent. Well, my nightmare opponent is my daughter's likely opponent. My wife's likely attacker. Again, what are you going to teach those people? Take them to the ground, put them in a leg lock, put them in a heel hook. I mean, what's going to work for them? To me, techniques are almost secondary. What's going to work is teaching them to go animal, go crazy, go for vital targets, hit them over and over as hard as you can, put this idiot down, and get the heck out of there. So again, are we just a bunch of kicking to the groin? Well, yeah, because that works. Watch any MMA fight. When somebody gets kicked in the groin, what do? They stop the fight. The guy's on the ground. So absolutely, kick to the groin, break a knee, snap an Achilles, poke an eye out. That's vicious. Again, go study real-world violence. Study what the scumbags are doing. They have viciousness down to an art. We need to perfect that art. Our opinion here at the USKMA. So Mark Slane, United States Krav Maga Association. Be safe.